Hey guys, Mark here. Man, I didn't even realize it had been this long, but man, we're coming up on this is 11 months post-op. I had time just flies. I've had a lot going on, moved to a different city, stuff like that. So I apologize for not getting an update sooner. I saw some of the messages come through, and I thought, man, I need to get an update posted for you guys. I know you guys may be wondering what's going on. So um, I wish I could report really good news and I'm pain free and life is wonderful, but I can't do that today. I think I probably delayed in some of the postings, but just because I'm actually really frustrated, and as I sit today, I'm in more pain today than I was um, before I had the surgery. So I'm just frustrated because the pain comes and goes. I've actually um, about 4 months ago started back working out pretty heavy. For those of you that are familiar, I jumped back on the P90X and Insanity, and which I used to love to do before, and it's pretty intense. I stay away from all the heavy jumps and impact stuff, but just the whole cardio. There's a lot of bending, twisting, up and down, if any of you guys are familiar. But it seems that when I first started back, that my muscles were loosening and stretching out, and that the pain was definitely subsided and manageable, and it wasn't that bad. I'd take a couple ibuprofens every once in a while, but definitely wasn't that bad discomfort. And then about 2 months into it, I mean, it was just a fire was lighted. I mean, the pain became so intense and could barely walk and was limping around, and I got so frustrated and can't figure out why. And it wasn't anything that I did in particular. I just during a workout one day, just buckled and just hit the floor. I just couldn't. It was really weird. So I don't feel like anything with the surgery as far as mechanical. I think everything is fine, but it seems to be real deep tissue muscle problems, and I don't know how to fix it. And I've been really contemplating whether to go back. Well, I can't go back to the surgeon. We've moved out of Houston where I had it done, and so I can't really follow up there. So I don't know exactly what steps to take at this point. I've been debating about trying to go and find another surgeon, as far as maybe even just trying another round of injections to see if maybe there's just a bunch of just still inflammation, or I hope it's not scar tissue that's affecting me, or try the physical therapy route, because I really did the therapy on my own. I didn't really go to a therapist, 2 or 3 times a week, or maybe I should. I don't know. I've always been heavily involved as far as physical activity and working out and taking care of myself. So I went a couple times, talked to him about different exercises and stretches. But honestly, the stretching part, ever since I started physical therapy right after surgery, has been so intense, and I've never really been able to break through that threshold of the pain of trying to stretch those lower back muscles and hamstrings. That it just it's not so much for me bending over to stretch hamstrings or anything like that, but it's when I come back up, this pain just starts shooting, and that's what makes it just unbearable. And then you don't want to continue stretching because you feel like you're doing more damage. So I've never really stayed with the whole stretching part of it, but that's when I started doing the exercises, and I would stretch a little bit, but just not do the full bending over and stuff like that. Try to stretch my hamstrings and legs and stuff in other ways. But like I said, when I was working out and doing great, working out 5 days a week, and the pain was manageable, and then all of a sudden it just turned on. I can't even explain what happened, but it's just incredibly frustrating. And for the last 3 weeks, I've taken off from any kind of heavy working out and just tried to walk more and just lay off of it. And the pain, I just can't get it to go away, and every bit is uncomfortable. So I'm like I said, I'm kind of at a point I really don't know what to do as far as taking the next step. So I can definitely tell you that I'm not going to go down the whole pain pill route. I've been there, done that. I don't want it. I don't ever want to see another pain pill. I don't want to get involved with that again. So it's either physical therapy or try to get injections. I don't want. I'll let you guys know if I see another surgeon, and I can't imagine them wanting to do any other surgery. I feel like it's all within the muscles, just a matter of how to get them where they need to be and just ease up on the pain. So anyways, I'll try to put more updates for you guys. I'll answer any questions you guys have, but I wish I could bring a lot better news to some of you guys that I know are probably contemplating this whole surgery. And like I said, it might be something that I did working out that I shouldn't have been doing. I don't know. It's hard for me to sit around and not be active. So when I felt decent, I got back into the workout routine, but maybe I shouldn't have done it so quick. So I don't know. So I hope you guys don't judge don't think that what's happening to me is going to happen to you. You got to determine that for yourself. But I kind of went through the same thing when I've had 2 shoulder surgeries about 7 years ago, and my shoulder still hurts. I didn't go through the proper therapy like I should because I thought I was ready way before I probably was. So anyways, again, I'll answer any questions you guys have, and I'll try to keep you guys updated because I'm right in the middle of trying to make a move and either go find a therapist or look for injections. So I'll let you know if that stuff works. But other than that, I appreciate you guys being interested and wondering how things are going. So I'll try to do my part and post more updates for you guys. So anyways, thanks guys.